Go hit your drink time. I'm watching your drink. That's why I put my That's why I put my hair to the other side.
That's understandable, but I just think that it's not fair considering that you're paying every week. It's insane for you to.
What's up, Oz? Where you been? You been missing all the lives. I'm a little hoarse. I've been yelling today. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What is up, Odds and Evens? Where you been? My people.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that. My daughter took me to get some halal food. So I said, let me jump on here right quick.
Right, nicely printed right on out.
What my glasses, girl? Baby girl.
You got the same cash out, right? Yeah, so it's on there. No, I'm talking about the payment.
Yeah, Eyes and Even, we missed you. Hey, mama.
I mean, not even payments, just random stuff that she gets.
Yes, halal food is so rocking. I was hungry. I was in there eating oatmeal. My daughter came and said, I'm going to go get you something to eat. I ain't doing that, Eyes and Even, just trying to make this channel better for us. But I've been on here more. I've been trying to be on here doing my lives more, and it's June, so it is my birthday month. Yes, Mama, I called Tasha and that wrote your daughter. She said she told you she had a bad signal. And that's why the phone was breaking up. She wasn't crying.
The boot your credit, the self, yeah.
And even I'm trying. I keep getting right there, 3,000 hours and not 4,000. So they telling me that's what I'm missing is I'm missing my live. So I'm gonna try to work it out with this. Work it on out with these live show this month. Not be so.
Dispute stuff.
I ain't gonna say embarrassed. You know, I just gotta get y'all the real me. That's the only way I'm gonna make it, so I can fix the little flaws that I don't like about myself. I'm gonna have to come as I am. What's up, Roger? Don't get kicked out. I do have a mod in here.
Yeah, they do. It's a
and they'll get you up out of here.
Every month.
I mean, there's people like y'all that don't have nothing to do with your life and yourself. Be respectful. It's ridiculous. It's been a lot of that too, Odds and Evens. Like, since I've been coming on, like the other day we had like maybe 200 people, almost 200 at the same time. A lot of them been trolling, but I don't care. I just been continuing on because I know that's the only way I'm going to get me and my rebels where we need to be.
I've been making money all day. I ain't working all the time, so I've been driving. Hurry up and get this next goal.
Yep. So that's what I'm doing. And I was watching earlier some man.
What are you doing? You see my signal on?
Whoever this new dude is who they put on the stand in Diddy case, they like he don't let all the cats out the bag. So I'm gonna go watch that. See if I can catch it on Law and Crime and see what happened.
Right or no?
Today.
Or Friday.
And then I watched a little bit of the baddies. I'm a Natalie Nunn fan. Yeah, that's wacko.
Yeah.
But I just been following Natalie for so long that
see, there you go.
I just watch her. So that's what I've been doing. I had all my grandkids, well, not all of them. I had most of the babies this weekend. One of the twins, but not the other twin.
You need to
this weekend, baby, and they ran me all weekend.
Okay.
Box popping open. My box popping open.
Let me look at my schedule. I don't know.
Yes, I had them babies.
No, see, listen.
And we watched.
He switched my schedule around.
We started watching the movie. They can't even watch the movie. All they want to do is play Roblox and Fortnite.
So I wrote
yes, ma'am, Libby. Jesus is the king.
Stating that I need to be placed on.
You better tell somebody to tell somebody.
From 8 to 2, because I'm not gonna be slave
it's
for that.
Something about the name
That's
Jesus.
Not even me. I haven't had a job in 9 years.
It's the sweetest name.
For the white man, so
we know.
It's not even me, but I got goals. So I was like, let me go ahead and work out or something, get some money. No, it's not working.
I ain't got nothing to repent for right now, baby. I ain't did nothing. But I have repented. But I don't got to repent right now.
Tell me what you need, and then I'll write it up and send it to you.
I just been praying and manifesting. I don't have nothing to be repenting for.
Yeah, but I need to know why.
What I done did wrong.
I need to know what field you
in my life. I repented for.
To use.
Yesterday, I thought about something I did.
About your job. I don't know what am I.
And I hurry up and said,
why are you worthy of a raise?
I'm sorry. What's up, Sebastian? I hurry up and said, I'm sorry, because I did promise that I was taking on a new league. Like, I don't really do nothing.
I can pencil now. If I can't do nothing
Thank you, Sebastian. I don't really do anything wrong, but I will get upset. Like, God is still working on me now. I don't do nothing wrong. I really haven't did anything wrong. Like, attack nobody, had to cuss them out, smack nobody. You know, thank you. Please do. Please do. We need all the rebels we can get. Okay? Because we moving and growing and we kicking our way through the YouTube door and streets. They going to let us in. Okay? Because we ain't going nowhere. You know, they be saying they be gatekeeping and stuff a little bit. And they don't want to let you in. So you got to just keep going and push. We pushing and kicking through.
What's wrong with your girlfriend? I seen her out there scratching her head, pulling her braids
Thank you,
out.
Sebastian. It's my real life. But like I was saying back to you, Libby.
Like 2 days ago.
So I had already told God, like, look, I'm being good. I'm not trying to do that wrong. Like, have to cuss nobody out, elbow no brawls, and none of that. So I've been doing really good behind my business. But then yesterday I thought about something wrong, but it was only because, and I love you back, it was only because of financial issues. It wasn't going to be nothing bad like that, but it was going to be a way to get some money. But then something said, no. Yeah. You ain't came this far. You don't waited. God is just to fulfill your destiny.
That's exactly what I just said. Like, so, by this time, baby, listen.
I ain't do it.
I don't have time. It's like so much stuff happened rapidly.
I ain't do it.
Ain't nobody got time to be left behind or trying to play catch up. You either get with the program or not.
I added it.
You would have been gone.
Dances. Addie.
Yeah.
Adeline dances. Thank you, sweetheart.
Right.
You're pretty too. You have a pretty soul, a pretty spirit. Just to tell somebody that they're pretty. I'm halfway in her conversation, halfway in ours. So anyway, so listen. So yeah, so I need some money, right?
It ain't nothing down
some
there.
Real money, not no little bit of money, because
it's nothing but trouble and drugs.
I got these grandkids and stuff. It's the summertime and stuff I want to do with them. So I was like, I could do this and give me a couple of bands right quick. But then something be like, don't do it. God see you. He know what you've been doing. He know you don't stay the course. He know you been kicking through the doors on YouTube. He know you here. He know you run around all day. You interact with the people like you. I just feel like if I continue the course.
You got what?
Okay, and it was something saying, no, don't do that. The financials will come.
Yeah,
continue the
they
course.
Out of control.
So that's what I've been doing. And I said start June the 1st, which was yesterday.
To be nice to
I was really going to stay the course. I was really going to, stay the course. and see what
It's like my grandbabies are
this
there.
takes us.
So
So
at this point, even if they wasn't there, y'all disrespectful.
for
Y'all
30
don't even care.
days,
Y'all don't even
I want to
try
see
to
where I
be
go by my
respectful. They
birthday,
be
getting
buck
on here doing a
wild,
live
like
every day, even if I'm
leaving
only
food,
talking to y'all
uh,
for 30 minutes. Because you know what I've
baggies,
noticed?
just too
Even
much.
if nobody comes to your live or you
Peeing
only
out
got like
there.
3 or
I'm
4
just like,
people in your
y'all act
live,
like savages.
somebody might be still viewing
Just
it and you
because
don't know they
y'all want to
running
call
through it,
this
they
the
running
hood,
through
it's
it, and
not
you won't
really the
know it
hood. Y'all making it the
until
hood, and then
um
you don't have to
you
act
won't
like
know it
savage
until you
beasts. Like,
actually get out
what is y'all
and
home
look. So
training?
even though they may not like it or might
Pick
not,
the shit up.
you know,
Why?
interact
The
with the
dumpster literally
live.
right there. Y'all
Thank
rather
you.
throw
These
it
are
on the
actually my
floor.
reading
I
glasses.
mean, on the
They
ground.
might not
Yeah, my
interact
daughter said they kept
with
on
the
slamming into the wall
with the live or whatever.
on the
They
side
might
right
be
there. I don't know if they was
viewing it.
playing
So
dice or what they
you
was
know I'm
doing,
learning as I go
but
with
I
this
would.
live stuff. So every day we on here until my birthday. Then I'm having me a whole
Yeah, I
YouTube
wasn't
party.
there. She
So
didn't
I'm
even
gonna
tell
need you to
me until
subscribe if you're not
afterwards.
a
Once
rebel,
again,
so
and
you
I
can
was like,
join the
"What?" I
party.
was at work.
Okay, so you can join the party because I'm gonna need a lot of guests at this party. But anyway, guys, yeah, I digress. Y'all know I'll be over. Oh, God bless you. God bless you too. Y'all know I'll be all over the place.
Yeah, I don't even know them.
That's why
Y'all
I don't
don't
have
even
a
live over
niche.
there, and that's the thing. Y'all
I'm
come over there and
unnicheable.
hustle, and make it hot and dirty and disrespectful, and then leave.
So, yeah, this be real
Who is
life with me. This is
Portia?
my real life. Don't make me call Portia.
Huh?
I love Nene Leaks. Don't make me call Portia. But
What white girl?
that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I wasn't even trying to get stuff together for me and my channel and get stuff together for my mods. My mods are
Yeah, they just like I don't know.
super,
I'm just
okay?
over it.
Y'all done supported
Yeah,
me
and it's crazy
all the
because
way
that rent man is
through.
not playing. He had a whole.
So, and stuck
He
with me
started
like you
asking
would
me
think
questions.
people
I
with a little
told you,
bit of
but then he
subscribers, what
started
I would think.
answering.
You
And
know,
when I
people
was
don't
saying
want
I
to
didn't know, he knew.
support the small
So I was like, it ain't like they don't know what's going
content
on. So
creators.
I
They
don't know
don't
why
really
y'all over
support
here
them.
acting like that.
So for y'all to
I
be
guess y'all don't care
sticking with
about.
me
They don't
through
live over
this
there, so they of course they don't
UNDTC,
care. They get to go home.
that means everything to me, and I'm not gonna forget about it. I'm
And
not
then
gonna
that
forget about
dude
it.
with the little
Thank you,
girl,
Sebastian. This is a wig.
the
I had
chubby dude with
braids.
the little girl, he always
I've had
I think he
braids for a
got
couple of
custody of
months,
his
so
daughter or whatever.
I washed it
Do he live
out
over there still?
and I put a black rinse on. But I dyed it black, and I'm gonna get my braids redone.
Who?
But I was trying to wait a couple of days because I just took them out and rinsed it. It's really
With the light
brittle.
skin? Mom, come on now.
She keep on talking about put my wig in her.
She putting her wig in my drink, y'all. I don't want it no more.
I put my wig in her drink.
Uh-huh.
Um.
So this a woman? No,
Oh yeah,
there's
back
no
to
way this a
lips in my
woman.
hair. So I took the braids out. So I was.
The one.
It's
Okay,
really
let me
bad
get
and
out of
brittle.
this
So
car.
I'm letting it.
Cause my mom won't lie. So the light skinned little pretty little girl.
Listen to her gossip about her neighbors, honey. She done, but that is not the hood. But them people act like that's the hood. That is not the hood. But yeah, so I can get my braids done over for my birthday. So this I put this old wig on. Yeah, child. She talking about the neighbors. They be outside having a party 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. Like it's well, it is the summertime, but they be loud. And you know, the twins just came home from the NICU, so she been cussing them out, running them off the block. You know, if they think it's the block, you really don't want to put the man on them, you know, because we all black people. But like, get your ass, be quiet. So my granddaughters went out there today and they was like, yeah, huh, y'all need to quiet it down. But they respected. They was like, okay, okay, man, we got you, we got you. We respect it. It's 2 little newborn babies in there. Yeah, because I don't play with the YNs. I normally don't play with the little YGs, the little young girls, but I respect you too. I respect everybody till they disrespect me. I usually don't play. I don't play with the little YG, the little YNs. Period. Okay. I'm scared of them. I love them. I pray for them. I be like, little bruh. Y'all ain't got to do that if I see them, getting rowdy or, something. I say my little piece to go on because I'm scared of them, baby. They don't play no games. I really be scared of the little YGs. I mean, the little YNs, but the little YGs. What's up, boss? How are you? Thank you for joining. But the little young girls, they
She called
blow.
him out. She called him by her name.
They blowing me.
If that's the motherfucker.
Yo,
But we're gonna talk.
yo, phone is coming back through the car, ma'am. Um, I'm scared of them. I'm scared of them. And the little YGs, thank you, I'm about to be scared of them.
You too.
They so disrespectful. And where I'm from, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm getting old. I'm gonna be 50. My knee be hurting. See you later, Sebastian. That's good, sweetie. You don't have to donate money.
Donate to who?
I mean, your time is good enough. On the
Yes, we
live.
are taking donations. We're taking all donations. You want us to keep creating this good content? We need donations.
Yeah, it's nice to have donations, but if people can't donate, then that's fine. All the time I can't donate, but I will. Like if Tommy and them doing something, or if I got money, I'll send a super chat.
Yeah, no, you tripping.
You know. Look.
I've never heard a woman say
I
she
should
not
use
taking
laughing at you.
donations.
I said
don't know
I am taking
what's wrong with
donations.
this lady. Okay, okay.
I love gifts, so I'm always taking donations. They said I want to donate, but I don't got money.
Oh, it's okay. You've donated your time, and we appreciate you for that.
Right.
Right. But if you did have the money to donate, we are accepting donations. But we appreciate you.
That's right. That's right. I appreciate you subscribing and hitting the button. You gotta go. You ready to go?
In probably like 5 minutes.
Girl, you don't make me want to drink. I gotta get out of here. That's peer pressure.
That's my second drink.
It's peer pressure. Oh, so no. Listen to my daughter's story time first. Here.
10 years plus. She or he been cheating on you for the last 2 years, I'm gonna say. You finally get the courage to leave, and him or her ties the dog to the car and drags the dog. What do you call that?
Wacko, 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 wacko. So that goes right back to show you what I was saying about these little YGs. It's a difference, okay? It's a difference. I respect all the little girls. Like, get on your business. I'd rather you boss up. That's what makes a boss to me. Being independent. She talking about, oh Lord, that's so great, great. Yeah, that's what being a good mom, like what makes you that boss girl, that boss female, that baddie. To me, it is first of all, if you're a mom, being a good mom. Okay, if you're not a good mom, what makes the little girls baddies to me is the ones that I like. They're about their money, they making some business, a business, for themselves. They not depending on no man. They taking care of themselves. They traveling the country. They putting some of that money to the back. That's what's up, Thanos? Big king, 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 king.
That's my son.
How you do, Nanny was on here? But that is. These young ones with these lace fronts and stuff. Look at Mommy King. Not you can't if they have on a nice lace front, then your kids gotta have on some nice braids to me. Like it all gotta match. I always tell my daughters when they were younger, it's supposed to match. Your car, match your house, match your kids. Everything should match. He said, hey Mom.
I'm waiting on my phone call. Story time.
Call your mother, King. Yeah, it all should
Story
match.
time, y'all.
You can't be no, he laughing. You can't be no boss ass little young girl and have your nails and hand stuff done and your kids ain't. I can't take that. Like, I be seeing these little girls, and I'm like, just what? How the hell you going to get a BBL for $5,000? I hope your kids' rooms is decked the fuck out. They got everything they need and want. You got some money in the bank for them. You got that money I sent you. Then you do stuff like that. That's it's a preparation. It's priorities first. Chilling. Then they so crazy. You say something about it, they go crazy on you. So hell, I just mind my business. Okay, well. But I sure be looking at them like they crazy. Some little dusty black tights, and them kids don't comb their damn hair and running around, jumping out the car talking about some damn Lululemon, and y'all some motherfucking sour lemon drops because you ain't took care of them damn kids. Yeah, I'm playing shit. But I ain't had to because it's installed in my daughters.
Back to watching my name live.
Right, grandson. It's installed in my daughters. So I don't have to do that. And not to brag on my daughters, I don't be wanting it because I get that criticism too. Just from one certain person.
First of all, what mother don't brag on their child? That's flex to be able to even brag on your child because people ain't hitting on 2 cents. So if you got a child that is worthy of being bragged on, brag on them.
And I don't really be trying to brag on them. Yeah, that's what I be saying. I don't be trying to brag on them. I just...
There's somebody. Like, why you mad?
And they know better than to do that. She's talking about, you said they're not Lululemons, they sour lemons. Yeah, we can't even call them a lemon drop.
Them lemon heads.
Yeah, them lemon heads. We can't even call them lemon drops because you get the little lemon drop from the restaurant. It be good. My little niece be like,
lemon drops all the time.
Get a sugar rim.
Yeah,
ain't no sugar on that rim, baby.
It's rot.
It's rot the fuck out. Tell me some damn girl. They just be blowing me. But I don't know. My daughters already know, and they both have passed 30 now. I don't play that. They cars match their house, match their kids, or I'm coming. My baby girl is grown, and she still be like, man, I ain't telling my mama all that. I ain't saying that in front of my mama. I wasn't gonna tell you, mama, because she already know. And they it's so bad, they don't even want to go in the store with me. Because they got their own buggies and I got my own buggy. And I'm still picking out stuff for their house, put it in their buggy. Or mine if I can afford it. I'm still saying, get that. That'll look so nice on my grandson. Or that'll look so nice on my granddaughter. That'll look, they be like, man, we ain't going in the store. After we went in one store. They be like, we ain't going in there with you. We ain't doing that. Yeah. Because it ain't about that. Even if I don't got $5, I'm going to put me something on. You ain't going to know it from just looking at me. I ain't going to be beat up and that busted. I already want my damn teeth done. I get something got to be right. You got insecurities. You got to straighten up the insecurities. You got to straighten up the rest of them. And I ain't wearing no damn feel-eye sandals.
Where you get that from?
I would do when I seen them sandals.
Them Chanel.
No, I see them Chanel, but they got them thick ass feet. I was, oh yeah, them bad.
And they too little in her feet, so give it back. Give it back. Your big toe do not supposed to be hanging over there, or your middle toe. Put it back.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, like them, they got the felines like that. And I'm like, I don't think I've never even had a pair of feline on my feet. I ain't gave a damn when they was in style. Or when they brought them back.
I said feet's already swollen. I'm hollering. Because he said those are too little.
That's how they is, like them damn Louis shoes. Them bitches tight as hell. They don't tell you that. We all designer.
Yes, and then
designer shoes uncomfortable and shit.
It be like the ones you got on. I don't like those.
Because they heavy. These Gucci shoes
No,
heavy.
I can wear my Gucci, the platform ones I got. No, I don't like that part the back right there. It be like rubbing against your...
You ain't warm long enough.
Yeah, I don't want
that. You got to break it in.
Baby, give me some
Even them Louis shoes.
$20
What's up, DTC? That's my main one. Yes, I was just talking about you. I talked you out here. Look at that. I was just manifesting. I talked you out here. That's what I told Real Oz. I'm so happy and appreciative. I love you guys so much. That's why I said it don't got to be family. It don't even got to be people that you, like friends you knew and grow up with. It's friends, my friends all over the world now. And that's what I told her. Like, I appreciate you so much. And here you come. I'm doing good. Chanel came, that oldest one, she always right here to take me to get me something to eat, baby, because I was in there eating cold oatmeal. So she came and took me to the halal truck. And we've been all over the place in here laughing like hell. But, thanks, Chanel. You threw me out. What we talking about?
DTGG threw you off, not me.
She talking about DTC threw you off, not me. We was all them lemon drops running around here talking about the damn Lululemon and they comb their damn kids' hair. That's right. People on the outside can be like family. And y'all, baby, y'all here, been here riding it out with me slowly but surely. We getting there. That's what I was saying. Y'all see I die. Y'all got to give it to me. I at least been trying to get on here more. If I miss a day, then I think about it. I jump on here and find something randomly to talk about. But yeah, we was talking about these YNs and these little YGs, and the YNs, they out the door.
Please stop saying that. I feel that I really think that's offensive.
YGs?
No, YNs.
YNs.
Because why they gotta be that? Why they can't be a YB?
They can be a YG too. I'll just say that's young guys.
Yeah, or a YB, a young boy. Why they gotta be a...
And the old ones, they still YB. And the old ones, they still act like YGs. So we just call all of them YGs.
Young girls?
Yeah. To me, act like girls too.
They do.
So I ain't gonna call them that either, because I don't know if I like that either. But I don't know, because like when I'm talking to my brother and stuff, I say the N-word.
I say the N-word, but when you're talking about somebody's son that you don't even know, why are you calling them the N-word? I just,
YG.
I don't like it. I don't want my son to be walking across the street and somebody be like, look at that little,
the YGs is outside tonight.
No, I don't want somebody to say, look at that little YN crossing the street or something. Like, why he got to be a YN? Why he can't just be a YM? Why he can't be a young man? Why does he have to be the N-word?
And why you saying that I'm a YN?
I mean, me too. I'm just saying. Like,
so what am I? O-N? O-W-N? Like, what the fuck?
OG.
Oh, yeah, I am. I am that. I am that. The little girls be making me feel so good in Charlotte, the ones that don't hate. They be like, Miss 10, a real OG. Give it to them, baby. Tell them again. Oh, look, that's my dogs. Look, my dogs getting us together. Look, Oz, I've been cussing YouTube out. I'm like, nah, why the hell my people can't comment on my stuff? So she's saying they can't comment on the shorts because, because they're my moderators. So every time DTC been trying to comment, y'all can't comment. Well, I don't know, because you ain't been doing it no more. Try again on the short later. And I'll just go ahead and mod it. She talking about her daughter looked at her crazy day because she said the YNs.
Exactly. Like, no, y'all need to stop.
Baby, I be saying, the YNs outside, I'm finna go in the house. Now, roll this window down and let down the stop.
Girl, I'm finna go.
I kept my little roof open, honey. My little sun-sky roof. Oh, guess what June said?
What?
It's called a panoramic.
A panoramic.
I know, but he can't say it.
Panoramic.
He said, Nana. And June said, Auntie Chanel car like the Lambo. It's got a panoramic. Oh. I understand what you said, grandson, because I can't say it either. It's got a panoramic. No, wait a minute, y'all. The blood test came back for my little granddaughter, and it said she a European. She how much percent European?
19.
European.
But we trying to figure out where. Her mom black and her daddy black. So where the hell the 19% European came from?
It's on down in the ancestry type.
Oh yeah, then that's weird because her sister is not.
Mm-hmm. They twins. Yes, they twins.
And yes, they got the same dad and the same mom.
Yeah, they know that. Well, my moms know that. Yep, they got the same dad and the same mom. One looked just like the mom, one looked just like the dad. But in their blood work, Eden's,
she's a Negro.
her stuff came back all black people. Essence stuff came back some percentage European and some European and something else. Like, look, girl, where you come from? We seem cool as hell to hang out with you. You ain't in Charlotte. We gonna have to do a meetup. That's all right, cause when we get big,
don't worry about it.
I'ma fly you here.
What city are you in? Because I travel all the time.
Oh yeah, she
I'm always on the road or in the air somewhere. So what city are you in? I travel.
Yeah, we gonna have to.
As long as you don't kidnap girls and put them in your trunk.
Tommy is having my friend Tommy the Gossip. He one of my little young friends, child. Tommy, but see, I've been following, and my daughter can testify. Like Shamar got all these big people the last 2-3 years or whatever. I've been following Shamar. He from Baltimore. I've been following Shamar, Tommy. That's all $5. You gotta buy a lottery ticket with that.
Plus this one.
When you cash it in, get the real ticket. A Mega Million or a Powerball. Because we gonna hit. Y'all remember that too. So, I have been saying I'm gonna hit the lottery, right? All over the damn place. Finish that first. So, Tommy is having a meet and greet cookout in Atlanta for his subscribers and his small
cookout.
Yeah, at a park. Lil Woody did it too. Yeah, that's what they saying. It might be dangerous. It's a lot of them in Atlanta. So
in Atlanta?
In Atlanta.
Baby, I be scared to stop at the gas station. I only go to QT in Atlanta. That's it. I ain't going, Tommy. I send you a couple $. Pack of meat or something.
I would go.
I ain't going, honey.
But when I get me some money together, Baltimore is nowhere. That plane ticket is not.
It's $200.
Much. Yeah, $200. I would fly my people for us to meet each other, and we gonna get it. Watch, we gonna get there. All the stuff we talk about. Yeah, I would fly there, and I would, or somewhere that a couple of us could come, and pay for it, and fly there, and get us some rooms, or whatever. We gonna get there. We just getting there. I see people do it all the time. I see them go meet their people. I just seen, some people come out and meet up with some of their subscribers for their birthday dinner. Like, good stuff. We got to get there. And I'm going to get there. Ain't no we got to. I'm going to get there.
Yeah.
I'm going to get there.
Manifest it.
Yep. Every morning. I've been listening to Henry Ford every morning.
Manifest it. Everything I spend, I get back times 10.
Henry Ford.
Manifest that shit,
baby. The Hill
this
man.
Is magic. Cha-ching.
What's the man named Hill? Napoleon Hill. Henry Ford.
Abraham Hicks.
I ain't even been listening to Abraham for some reason. Ever since I listened to.
So it's like
Napoleon Hill.
Hicks is like an eye opener, but then it gets deeper and deeper. She only for at the beginning when you are expanding your knowledge. But then once you start to learn about manifesting, it's like you don't need her no more because most of her lessons are repetitive. So, yeah, that's what I think about her.
And I'm so shocked that I'm so amazed by, because I love Caucasian people too. I love all people. If you love me, I love you back. But I am maybe in a past life. So that's what I'm saying. I'm all over the place. I don't know. I was finna say, I'm so shocked that I'm so amazed
time is not
by old Caucasian man. Because Napoleon Hill just got my brain. He just got me somewhere else to the point I'm telling you.
But
like
you
today.
Listen to your daughter, but you listen to Napoleon Hill. A complete stranger.
When an argument or a bad situation occurred, it was just like the stuff flowed so easily for me to say without me even getting all upset or I've been feeling like
That's
this all
awesome.
May.
That's growth.
Yeah, I've been feeling like this all May. May, you even with with the
And
stuff
when you're
going on.
able to control your emotions, you know how much power that is? Because you're not going to take my power from me. You're not going to change my mood from being upbeat, happy, or whatever I am to angry, upset, depressed, sad. None of that. You can keep that. Go hug a fucking tree.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
touch some grass.
yeah,
Go hug your mama.
yeah. And all the stuff he been saying that like it's just, and he says it has to be repetitive. You got to tell your stuff that repetitive. So that's what I've been constantly doing, and it's been constantly working to take me somewhere else to like I can actually visualize it and see it. And once you visualize it and see it, I know it's gonna happen, y'all. For real. Like for my last two. No, I ain't even gonna say that because even my house on Orlando, when I first seen it, and I still had Section 8 then. So the government was nobody nobody take you there. Right. Because this like it can be your relationship, your marriage, y'all know everything. Shit. Y'all know I've been in my marriage for 30 years. So whatever it is, I feel like I'm so grown and
Not
so
even that. It could be your
advanced.
work. It could be your own kid. It could be
Yeah.
your significant
In
other.
my
It could be
placement,
anybody.
I'm so advanced in the placement that I am right
Your
now.
sibling.
It don't take me there. And if it do for a minute, I'm back to thinking about what I'm
You
trying
be like,
to do.
I'm slipping.
Yeah, with my
Living.
channel, and I get back because I know where this channel gonna take me. I've already seen it. So from my house, since my house on Orlando, and I still had Section 8 then, that's what I was saying. So it was time for me. They had gave me my voucher paperwork or whatever, and it was time for me to go find my house. And I seen this house, and it had that balcony up there. It was one big, tall, long house. And at first I was like, that house so long, and it looked like 2, 3 houses or whatever. But then I kept on thinking about the patio and a patio on the back for high up patio, a storage room in the back, and a patio outside on the top. So I was like, this gonna be my house. I got the house. My last house, my daughter found it in Concord. This is my favorite house out of all my house I had. It was the smart house, the newest house I've ever had. Like the doors talk to you. Door unlocked. Your window is open. Like I loved it. You could tell me that. You could tell me nothing in the house, okay?
The blinds.
The blinds. Oh, the blinds. It was smart. Everything was smart in the house. So when my daughter first showed it to me or whatever, I was like, daughter, I love that house. I want that house. I want nobody else to get it. My daughter and them, everybody came together to pay a house. I got that house. This apartment that I'm in, I came here, did the application with my mama way 2 years prior. My mama said, you going to have this apartment. This apartment, they was brand new. They only 2 years old now, so most of them still, like, mine is really brand new on the inside. My mama, she was like, you going to have this house. This going to be your house. 2 years later, when it's time for me to get an apartment, my friend, Miss Susan, who was helping me find my apartment, somehow, after 3, I end up right back here. This was my apartment. So, yesterday, me and my grandkids was riding. Where we was going? Oh, I was taking them to Bojangles. And I seen the house. These new houses, they like shaped different. It can be like a rectangle, and then the second floor like a square, and then the third floor, it looked like it was a box. It was like 3 different shapes to make the house. These houses that they building in North Carolina anyway, that's what they looking like to me. Like, they different shapes or whatever. So I was like,
In Charlotte.
yeah.
Anywhere.
Yeah, in Charlotte. Yeah, so I looked at my grandbabies and I said, and it was like maybe 3 or 4 in the car with me at the time. And I said, look at that house. I love that house. I said, this is our next house. This is the next house we going to have. I said, either we going to get it from when I get this lottery ticket, or we going to get it when I get this YouTube money. But either way, this is our next house. And they was all, Nana, we love this house. We love this house. And I knew it. I just know it. That's my next goals. All my YouTube friends that I watch, they be in one place. They start off in one place, in one background, in one setting. And I watch them move to a nicer home and a nicer home.
They elevate. You can tell.
Yeah, I can
Their
see.
speech, their clothes, their way of living. It's elevation.
Yeah. No, I don't need no sugar daddy. I got a husband. And I don't even want my finances to be based on him. I want my finances to be based on me and God. Anything else is extra. My first priority is God. And my first protector and provider is God. I mean, anything else to me is a bonus. So.
Did God pay that rent or your husband?
God made him a way to pay it. God made him a way to pay it.
No.
God made him a way to pay it. Without God, it ain't no him.
I hear you.
Well, and that's something he'll say.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Your God. Well, your God ain't did it yet. He have. I promise you, everything I ask him for, I get. The only thing on my vision board that I don't have is the new house and the YouTube check. I'm going to show it to y'all.
No, you're not.
Oh, no, I'm not. And I've been adding to it. He gives me everything I ask him for.
You got this?
He gives me, my testimony ain't going to be nothing but even better. If you deny him before men, he have to make a way for anybody to get it first. I'm very grateful that I have a husband that when push comes to shove, he can pay the whole rent. And he should know that. But still, all the credit comes from God.
Okay, girl.
You wouldn't even be allowed to wake up to make that money to pay the rent. And I don't even want that. Like I'm 50. I am so old that's why I know something wrong with me. Like maybe I am having menopause because I'll turn 50 at the end of this month. About that just made me emotional about to cry. Like I don't want that.
You don't want what?
I don't want my finances and stability based on nobody but me, God, and these people who cash these checks down here at the YouTube. And I understand that. I see that with my daughters right now. At first, I didn't even give a damn about y'all having a husband. I was like, fuck that. My daughters' bosses. They buy big cars. They pay thousands of dollars worth of rent. They have cars at a time.
Businesses.
What the fuck? Businesses. What the fuck they need a man for? But then I know I can't do that
Baby.
or be like that on account of my own experiences. I can't be like that because I know that's the way the world is designed. I know God is designed for them to have a husband or whatever. And my daughter got my grandson dad is an awesome dad. Colorado your dads. When it comes to a dad, it's good. So, she could have a husband or whatever, but I just felt like that because
he done traded me in, y'all. He done got him a new girlfriend.
I just felt like that. Nobody care about that. I just felt like that for my own reasons. And even at the point, like, they didn't have little boys come to my house. So, my grandson, no, my granddaughter's dad, see, I'm emotional all the time. My granddaughter's dad, Darren, he's so used to me not letting guys come over to visit them. Like, they had one boyfriend. So, okay, Chanel Tubb can come and visit you. He's your boyfriend. You're in high school now. He could come visit you. Quesha, you're in high school now. You got Darren, one boyfriend, who ended up the father of her 2 first kids. You could come now. So once they broke up, right, for a long time, no other dude could come to my house because, look, you ain't bringing no man over here and Darren come over here when the fuck he want to because this is my son. He always welcome. You pull up, it's a mess. So they had been broke up for like 3 years by this time. So she got a new kid dad. She had her son. So I finally started letting his dad come or whatever. And, I have to have love for him too because he's Junior's dad. Man, Darren said, Ma, you getting old. You getting soft. When you start letting niggas come to the house. Ooh, YouTube, I'm sorry. I was telling a story time. I didn't mean to say that. Letting YGs come to the house. Ninjas come to the house. And I said, well, Darren, I said, it's Junior's dad. Like, I have to. And that's another thing I'm saying about her. She know that. I'm not that type of mom. Oh, and I said that today. I'm not that type of mom. I hate a mom.
They be down with bullshit.
Yep. That know your son.
Or daughter.
Or daughter. is on some bullshit and you don't tell them. You don't tell them. Now, that don't mean they gonna listen to me and they gonna do what I said do, okay? But I'm going to tell them. I'm not going to be a mom to be like, oh, my son's not going to talk to me anymore, or I'm scared. My son is so aggressive, I'm scared to give him my true opinion. No, nigga, I had you. Ooh. No, ninja, I had you. And if you that disrespectful to disrespect me for telling you that you're wrong, and that's not becoming of a good young man, and that's not the kind of young man I want you to be, yeah, you're not a good mom to me. Or you that scared of your son. I wouldn't even want, if I got to be that scared that I can't voice my opinion without you being mean and aggressive to me, your mom, I wouldn't even want to deal with you. And I don't have plenty bickering back and forth with my two sons. Now they 30 now. 131, 130. No, 132 and 133.
I'm 35.
You're 35, 134 and 133. Yeah. I'm gonna tell them. And it's been plenty of times they don't got mad at me and been like, Ma, you wrong. You taking her side. You going along with it. You making it worse. No, I'm a girl and I'm a mom and I'm a woman first. You already know I'm a ride for my sons and go all out ready to fight and everything. But if you wrong, I'm not finna be taking up for a son that's cheating or a son that's beating or a son that's abusing with his mouth. Cause guess what? Your mama been through abuse. And a ninja mama might have been in there and heard it or something. Or a ninja family member might have been in there and heard it or something. And ain't said nothing because that's their family. No, I'm not never going to be one of them. If you're wrong, you're wrong. Cousin, daughter, all of them. They know I'm going to tell it. And they know I'm the first one to go to bat and war for everybody. But if you're wrong, you're wrong. And I don't want to be that. That grinds my gears. Yeah, you wrong. Son or daughter or sibling or cousin. And me and my daughter, like we just talk about so much. That's what they were saying. You seem so cool. Our relationship seems so cool. We talk about everything except for sex. I don't talk about that with my kids. I never have. I've always been uncomfortable. I don't even really talk about that with my cousins and girlfriends. They'll laugh and be like, you so weird. You don't. That's never been me. Like, that's never been me. So, yeah. So we don't talk about that kind of stuff. So that's why y'all feel like our conversations be cool or whatever, because we can bounce stuff off of each other, and my baby gonna give me her opinion and I'm gonna give her my opinion, and it's just gonna be that. And we disagree. But guess what? At the end of the day, if we disagree or not, I know that's my child. That's my firstborn child. She got my best interest at hand, regardless, more than anybody besides my mama. That's that Trinity, like Lisa Ray say. That's a mom. I don't feel like nobody have my best interest better than my mama and my daughter. My kids in general. But I'm just saying. So yeah, I digress. We be all over the place. I gotta go. And we gotta go find out about this man who on here on the Diddy trial. Cause what? I'm all over the place. I ain't all over the place with that no more. I hate to see the destruction of a black man. So I hate that for him, for what he's did for the culture and the people. But I hate an abuser too. So yeah, Puffy, I feel sorry for them kids.
At this point, it needs to be a mistrial and he needs to be released immediately.
Why when that girl had swords in her mouth?
Who?
Cassie.
I don't care what she had in her mouth. She got paid. When you decide to take your self-worth and trade it for money, whatever comes with it, comes with it. You signed up for that when you said you was staying and you was going to take that money. I'm pro-women, 100%. I love women. I'm a girl's girl. I respect everybody. I respect everybody hustle and all that, but I am for the people. I'm not gonna tear that black man down and just say you. She was doing it with him. She was recruiting with him. She was doing all that stuff with him.
If you had to pay my rent.
You got paid $50 million.
She had to pay her mama rent.
Y'all, she got paid $50 million, okay? 50 whole freaking $million. Afterwards, years after all that trauma he put her through. Not for nothing. I'm not saying he didn't put her through no trauma. I'm not saying it wasn't wrong. I'm not saying it wasn't bad things that happened to her. What I'm saying is she got paid. She stayed. She was in her right mind.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was.
She was on drugs.
And he was too. When somebody on drugs, by law, you cannot hold them accountable. That's why when you go to court, the judge asks you, are you on any medications? Have you taken any substances? Blah blah blah. On say. Yes, he does, or she does. The judge asks you that because when you're on a substance, you're not you ain't in your right state of mind. So if you can say she wasn't in her right state of mind, neither was he.
Okay, I understand that. But he still was taking advantage because...
So was she. She took advantage when she took that $50 million after everything that he... And went to court and testified. Now, you should have took the little $50 million and gone on about your life. When y'all went to court, she should have been in there saying, I don't recall. Okay? Because you took them $50 million from that man. You were a willing participant in most of those activities. I understand some of them was forced, but most of them, she was a willing participant. So why is all the backlash coming on him? And then what about all the other millions of celebrities? I'm being sarcastic when I say million, but thousands of celebrities that was engaging and indulging in those activities. Ain't nothing happening to them. What about like Hugh Hefner? He had a whole child pornography magazine that was on the black market for sale. Everybody knew about that. Nothing happened to him. Like it's other people that has done worse and nothing has happened to them. They're using him to make an example because he was doing that Million Man organization stuff for the black people. Period. Same with Tory Lanez. Tried to fight against Rock Nation, won, and they slayed you.
They about unalive pole Tory Lanez. He's so little. I said, oh Lord, I be scared, y'all. I'm scared. I'm praying for everybody.
I don't feel sorry for Diddy. I mean for Cassie. I feel like you.
I mean, I do because I know her age,
and
I know men and money
stuff.
are very manipulative.
Understand.
She got him at 19. They was poor. She was trying to get where they was working class. Once she got that money and stuff, she started paying her mom and them whole rent and everything. That's like Vanessa Bryant with her cheating ass, don't cheat on Kobe. They be paying their mama rent and everything. That's just like me. That's what I say.
And because
you never know what nobody
that,
had to do
mama,
to take care of their family and their kids.
You done did all that
As
and you done
woman.
got them $50 million.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, don't.
You gonna beat me and beat me? And you know what's gonna happen at the end of the day? She's gonna get her karma.
Yeah.
Y'all can try to drag him through the media, drag him, da-da-da. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But she gonna get what's coming to her.
And I said she better not never fall out with that white man because he gonna be using all that against her. Your mouth, your dirty mouth.
I ain't know nothing about no soul.
Your dirty mouth horror. Yeah. And she said they did another freak out while both of their mouth was broke out. The people up there telling you gonna have to go back and watch it on Law and Crime.
Girl, I don't want to hear
so that way you won't have to watch the whole shout out to Law and Crime.
I'm not watching it. I don't watch stuff like that.
Or Sidebar. Well, you ain't gotta watch them on the stand, but they break it down.
I just feel like
at
the end of the day,
the day will end.
The day will end, and he got his just. He already served. He done been in there. Y'all done took 50 million plus from him. Y'all don't humiliate. Like, let the man go.
Embarrassed him so bad in front of them girls, them
You ain't seen his daughters back at court since.
They had problems stuff though.
I would have been right there with my head held high. Fuck y'all. Because at the end of the day, she benefit more than she lost. And y'all bringing him down. He's only one of many, of multiple. They still doing freak offs to this day.
Stephon Diggs, what was that in Stephon Diggs' pouch? Now the football team's on them and everything. They on Cardi neck today, trying to say you a Kardashian curse. Every black man you with, they career tumble.
Who, Cardi?
They said Offset was doing good to her, and then now Stephon Diggs, he was finna start. You know, it's finna be the new season for football or whatever. They on the boat. Some girls all around him. Cardi gone off somewhere. He on there with some more girls with their BBL. While Cardi walking off. That was already a red flag. Everybody loves Stephon. I love him. They twerking and all of that stuff.